welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing some Lord of the Rings today, and I've got the Dr. 93 with me as well. I was kind of unmute myself, so he can now hear me. We should be able to hear him too. Maybe not though. Let me check something. It should be right. Barely. You sound really far away.
How about
that's
now?
much better.
I was actually very far
Okay.
away. My mic came up for some reason.
I gotta fix stuff on my mic because it is picking up way too much right now.
Yeah.
I think that's the right way I want to move it. I'm really not sure. Just picking up background noise. Oh, your fault, hon. I think I fixed it. I think it's better. I'm back. Yeah, forget it. I'm leaving it as is. We're gonna play Lord of the Rings. Play on normal. And by I mean we're gonna play, I mean we're gonna sit here and watch a cutscene for the next 10 minutes. Because that's what this game is all about.
Did they use footage from the movie? Oh, cool.
It looks pretty good too. It's not bad at all.
Challenge everything.
I'm playing some Pokemans.
So is Livy. Playing Pokemons.
I figured that. I just got done with that office area that Team Rocket had taken over, and I think it's Saffron.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go heal up my Pokemon and go to the gym.
Ooh.
Also, you get a free Lapras in there too.
Nice. The Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yep, that's the movie's title.
Here it comes. You missed the THX intro. It does the whole audio thing and everything.
Oh,
Yep.
it doesn't?
This game is,
Wow.
I'm not mistaken. I think this uses, yep, Dolby surround sound.
Destroy the people of Rohan.
Also, we need to get the Game Boy Advance copy of this game because I want to try out that Game Boy stuff.
Has been unleashed.
Oh, they got Game Boy.
Yeah, unlock special content by connecting a game to a Game Boy Advance.
So, wow, this is literally footage from the
Yeah.
movie.
Like whole scenes.
Like, I just watched this the other day, and that's...
Well, we were just quoting this scene the other day.
Yeah.
I'm going to start reading from the back of the box. Live the movie, be the hero. Live the epic adventure. Play as 9 characters, including Gandalf, Aragorn, Legolas, Gimli, Sam, and Frodo. Battle through 15 highly interactive levels.
I'm assuming that the Frodo and Sam levels are going to be like your stealth sections.
You'd be surprised.
Coming at first light on the 5th day.
Well, there's one section, the part where Sam
For
has
the
to
wizard is never
infiltrate
late,
the
nor is he early.
Mordor tower.
There's more fighting going on than you'd think. The way they do it is there's not a lot of guys. Like, as soon as we get into the game, which we will here in a second, you'll see that there's a ton of enemies all over the place. Some that are part of the background, but there's a ton of them. During Sam and Frodo parts, it's the same number of enemies you're fighting, but just no one in the background. So it's like coming up upon like small little groups of enemies. And we're in the game. Look at us.
Oh, that's very jarring to go from movie cutscene to short bit of gameplay cutscene into video gameplay. That's
And it's tutorialing us right now. Thankfully, I booted this game up earlier to make sure it worked. So I remember how to play now.
They shouldn't have done that small cutscene.
The new Gandalf has quite a temper.
They should have just let the movie straight.
just hard cut right into suddenly you're playing.
Well, because the gameplay looks better than that messed up cutscene they showed shortly.
That's just because there's a ton of stuff going on screen.
Up here. The wall must be defended. Hurry, more are
But
coming.
still, I
Up
mean,
this ladder.
if you play as Gimli or Legolas, do they count out their kills? Like
Oh, the entire game counts out your kills. I'm at 30 right now, I think.
But no, in the movies, Legolas and Gimli have a back and forth where they're
Yeah,
every battle they go back and forth.
they do it for all characters in this one. Like at the end, everyone has their kill count.
Yeah. Because there's a shot right after this battle, which I'm curious whether or not this game's gonna Where?
This is just a tutorial battle. It kind of right after this just ends. Kind of.
Okay, there's a scene in the movie where he's setting an orc and he's telling
Knock their arrows aside.
Legolas how many he killed, and Legolas says how many he did, and Gimli did one
Yeah.
more.
And then he kills the guy he's sitting on. Yeah.
Cannot wait to Aragorn.
But it's not dead. He's already dead because Gimli says he's twitching because my axe is embedded in his nervous system. And he starts moving the axe, and the feet and arms start flailing
Yeah.
around. Oh, I got a master ball.
There you go. I'm almost dead. I need to level up again.
I am coming, Aragorn.
Not that one, not that one. Yeah, this one right here. That one should do it. Nope. That one did not do it. It's the next one. This one. There we go.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Crap. You moved.
Turn their weapons upon them.
Got one last shot, I think.
So I'm definitely gonna save the master ball for when I go to catch you.
I think Livy used hers on the Firebird. Yeah. That's what it is. I can't. I'm just gonna. Oh, you have to hit all three, and the final one just does it. Okay.
It's not like I've never gotten a Mewtwo in a regular ball.
Yeah. She's also a Pokemon Master, so she catches Mewtwo in a regular Pokemon.
Creatures of shadow.
Yeah. Because what nobody knows is she beats Mewtwo with a baseball bat before she tries to.
Only in this game. Otherwise, she just uses other Pokemon to do it.
Victory! We have victory!
We did it. We got to the next cutscene.
Sauron's wrath will be terrible, his retribution swift.
First little bit of this game is just a ton of cutscenes.
Well, they paid for the rights to the movie cutscene, so they're gonna use
Yeah.
them.
And I think this is one of the first like movie tie-in games that I remember that the cutscenes looked good. Got a bunch of good kills and a bunch of excellence. No perfects though. I gotta remember how to do those. Oh yeah, it also breaks down how well you did your kills.
Oh. So does Gandalf have any, like, when you're fighting as Gandalf, does he have any, like, magic abilities?
Yeah, he can shoot. Got Fog of War, which is a ground smash ability.
So did they do one of these for every movie?
Kinda. Wizard power at level 3, which is a magic orb shield. Then you can unlock a bunch of stuff. It's really cool. I like it a lot. I want. Oh, we still have more points. Cool. That. And that'll be it. And then you upgrade. Oh yeah, this top save is my completed file, 100% co-op. Beat the entire game with my one friend in an afternoon. That was fun.
Oh, really? So the entire game
The
is
Eye of
co-op.
Sauron
Yeah.
now turns to Gondor.
I love games.
There's also certain characters you can unlock in certain ways and then go back to previous missions. There is also
He senses
behind the
ring will
scenes.
draw close, and the strength of the ring bearer
yeah.
will fail.
I don't know if I necessarily feel like watching one of them right now, but I'll at least show you.
In the end, this war must be decided by the smallest
we
of
were
things.
both, well,
For the ring
I ended up
wanted to
marrying
be
her.
found.
But anyway, that's another story.
My task began when I
we
beheld
were
it upon the
both
floor
very
of
much into
Bag
Lord
End.
of the Rings. The wedding was almost Lord of the Rings then. And
Then I realized how cleverly
she had-
it returned to the world of
no,
men.
it was her mother had the extended versions of Lord of
Yeah.
the Rings. And it comes with 48 hours.
Still,
of
questions
behind the
needed
scenes.
answering.
I've watched most of
it.
it.
Minas Tirith, ancient city of
I've
men,
watched
will
all of it.
reveal.
Twice.
Year 3434 of the Second Age.
My sister had, she was really into Lord of the Rings, so she had them. And back then we didn't have TV or anything. Internet was
Yeah.
starting to become a thing, but my parents would limit how much we could do with that. So we'd just find whatever we could in the house to watch and just leave it on for hours and hours on end and just watch it.
Oh yeah, you could leave Lord of the Rings on for because they're 4 hours a piece.
Yeah.
Especially the
It was in
extended
this
versions
moment
are
that
3
all that
hours
must
and
be done
44
became
minutes
terribly
on
clear to
most
me.
of them.
And that's what we do. We'd watch all of it, then we watch each one back to back, and then sit down just watch a ton of behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
It was the destiny of Aragorn, heir to the throne, to lead.
And, my
this war.
uncle and cousin were really into
I
it too. They got
foresaw
a bunch of the
every
prop
race
replicas and
fighting
stuff.
as companions alongside him.
I know someone who's
Together
got
we would
Gimli's
spring a
axe.
great trap before the walls
I
of
want one
Minas
so
Tirith.
bad.
But in truth, our war is but a diversion.
So after this cutscene
To
ends,
destroy
in,
Sauron
2 days,
utterly, the ring
we
must
get to
be
pick
taken to Mount Doom,
one of 3 missions.
and for
We get
this,
to do them all at some point, but we get to
fate
pick one of
lie
3
in the
missions.
hands of 2 small hobbits. For they, like us, will be in great peril.
We've got... I think right off the bat we can go... Oh, here we go.
YouTube would shut this game down so
Yep.
quick.
Oh, so here's the these little lights to the left and right of the first mission. These are the behind-the-scenes things. As you go through, you unlock
cool.
more and more. Really cool. So we've got the Road to Isengard, which is a Gandalf mission.
Yeah.
The Paths of the Undead, and escape from Isgolith? Isgolith? Osgolith?
I don't remember how to do it.
That's a Sam mission. So if we do that one, it's going to be just
Yeah.
Sam. If we do this one, it's either Aragorn, Legolas, or Gimli. And then this one's Gandalf.
So do they do any like behind like stories in the movie that would have been happening not
Like things that were left out of the movie?
storyline? Yeah.
No, this is just a movie tie-in game, basically. But like they've got
so
the
it's
South Gate, they've got the King of the Dead, Minas Tirith on the wall, Shelob's Lair, that place.
So it just
Black
follows
Gate.
the movie step by
Yeah.
step.
And then you get the final little bit, and then there's a bunch of unlockable features up at the top, which are pretty cool.
That is really cool. I like the menu.
I think it's the same in the other games too. I don't remember for sure though, but I don't know which one I want to start on. Let's go to the Path of the Dead. Oh yeah, and you can unlock more people to play as on these missions.
Oh, cool.
Yep. And then secret characters you can unlock too. Oh, and as always, I haven't mentioned on stream yet, I'm playing with original hardware on the GameCube with memory card and everything. Bless you.
My allergies have been acting up.
It seems like it. You were all sniffly when you were here this weekend.
His armies into our trap. For this I prepare a path
I'm gonna have
for
to
the
look into
return
getting
of Gondor's
allergy
king.
medicine.
Sauron will be
Or
certain
something.
Aragorn, Isildur's heir, received the Ring of Power. Aragorn also carries before him the only weapon.
I think I
Sauron
counted
But
once.
the pollen
You see,
the pollen
the
has
only
been.
power
Yeah, it has.
for which a dead king
I think you see
might bow.
him get his finger cut off like 6 times in this game.
To set this trap, Aragorn
Well, it's
and
a
his companions
pivotal moment
must
in
travel
Middle
to
Earth
the
history.
Dreamable.
Like it keeps happening over and over and over again.
They will face terrible trials. They must
Also, you
overcome
can't
the
skip
wrath of
these
an ancient,
the
cursed
first time
realm,
around. I think you can
send
later.
forth its king.
If not,
Out of darkness, Aragorn must call an army.
Hey, why you
even
get their money's
Sauron's
worth,
horde
dude?
cannot withstand.
I mean, at some point we just sit down and just critique these scenes.
The living cannot defend Minas Tirith without
Oh,
the
yeah.
fury of the.
I wonder what the wind smelled like.
The way it's
Like
shot,
ass.
it was made by those who are
Also,
dead.
that transition was
Dead
much more
people.
smooth.
The way it's shot.
Malice lies
Oh yeah.
heavy in the air.
You know the body double
The dead
for
linger on this path.
Gimli.
We must walk it to the end.
I was
do not
watching
fear the dead.
the behind the
What
scenes.
kind of an
and
army would linger in such a place?
can't remember who it was talking about it, but anyway, one of the guys were talking about the fact that the actor that plays
Oh, those are arrows.
dwarf-sized Gimli in the
Spirits
scenes
of the
where
dead.
it's not on his face
Yeah.
is he got really into fighting. And a couple of people were like, he got a little way too good for the fight. And there were points where he actually hit people with the prop axes and stuff.
Nice. Oh, there was health in there. We used to have this game down to a science where we'd actually know, like, oh, here's the optimal way to kill these people to get the most out of it, that you can get the most. It was crazy. This game is really fun.
I'm excited to play.
Yeah.
Because as the guy with a total full tattooed on his arm, I really love this.
The beginning of it's a bit slow because you don't have any moves unlocked, so you can't like do any combos or anything, but
Yeah.
it's still enjoyable.
They also skipped my favorite scene of the fight for the Battle of Helm's Deep. Awesome. Don't tell the elf.
Oh, that's Gimli. Sorry, Gimli.
Why are you whacking my boy Gimli?
Thought he was an undead.
Yeah, you were really going at it on him. There is a scene in the extended edition where Lady Galadriel is handing out her gifts to the Fellowship. Yeah. And one of the things they pan to Gimli, and Gimli doesn't. They don't show what Gimli gets.
Yeah.
When they're on the boat doing the flashes, Legolas asks him what he gets. He said, "I only asked for a hair from her a golden hair from her head, and she gave me 3." A lot of people, if you haven't read into the extended Middle-earth history, that's actually a reference to a old folklore from the original 12 Dwarf Lords. One of them went on an adventure expanding his reach, and he ran into Lady Galadriel and fell in love with her. But of course, that would be ridiculous for an elf and a dwarf to fall in love with average size.
Who lived for a really, really long time.
Plus, Lady Galadriel is an immortal, and she I don't think she ever has a romantic involvement with anybody. Except there were a lot of points hinted at that her and Gandalf were romantically involved, or at least had feelings towards one another. And he leaves the forest, and she gives her hair from her head, and he wove it into his beard, and that's what Gimli does. And so if you don't read into the extended universe of it all,
you don't find out about
get that reference. But if you do, it was a nice part to leave in the movie. Well, it got cut, but extended. Only way to watch those movies, really. Do you think they cut out any part of that movie that shouldn't?
There's a lot from the extended that I think they should have added in, especially after having read them.
There is one part that they cut that I think should have been in there, but wasn't, and I don't know why they left that. It is the scene where oh god, I get their names mixed up because they're both very similar. The King of Rohan, that was magically cursed by Saruman. His daughter is talking to Aragorn about fighting. It's Eowyn or Arwen, because her and the elf lady's name, the one that he's in love with, their names are so super simple.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Anyway, so she is talking to him because her father tells her that the Aragorn rode to battle with her grandfather.
Yeah.
And she says, "My father must be mistaken because you can't be
that old.
That would make you a man of like 60 at least." And he's like, "Yeah, your father's got pretty good memory." he was just a boy. He was like, she's like, are you serious? You can't be like 7. And he's like, no. And she's like, there's no way you're 80. And he's like, I'm like 86. And he's one of the people from an ancestral line that live abnormally long human lives.
It was that particular bloodline of kings would last that long. And that's part of the reason why they were kings, is because they could last that long.
But
it
it makes the relationship between him and the elf chick, Eowyn, or Arwen, whichever, that much more understandable because they've got to be about the same age.
Yeah.
So it makes sense why he would fall in love with a elf, because I mean, you can't have a functional relationship with a normal lifespan human.
He's just knocking him down for me. I'm just stabbing him.
Yep. Sounds about right.
My goodness, I can't wait to get frickin' combos. The first level with every character is always awful.
Nothing of the stubbornness of dwarves.
Oh, is it?
Well, because what you want to do is like get the combos and get better moves in so you kill them faster and stuff. But right now it's just kind of hit this button to break shields. Okay, now wail on. You can kind of block once in a while if you really have the mind to, but
Yay! I'm riding a Lapras, Kyle. If you have a Lapras in your party and use Surf, you ride the Lapras.
nice.
Yeah, nice little nod back.
Oh. Knocked over a giant statue with a shoulder check.
This is a main gate.
Take that, Chris Redfield.
How do we get through this?
I didn't have to punch a single thing.
There's a way to open it.
Yeah, it doesn't even punch a boulder.
Yeah, at the end of 5, I think. You can also get different arrow shots and things. You can like charge up and shoot out like a fan of arrows instead of just one.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Pretty cool. And also every character has like its own special ability that it can use. See that circular bar at the bottom? The combo bar?
Yeah.
That I'm doing a terrible job filling up. You get that full, you get to pull up your combo. Or not. Okay, apparently I can just do it whenever. I don't remember what his is. I do remember a part coming up here.
This is where the dead
Pain.
gather. It is a place of great evil.
No matter
Yeah,
the
because
peril, we must cross this.
you got the archers and you're on a bridge.
I think that's the part. There's also this bit where I gotta kill 35 of these guys. Getting that knockdown and then stabbing him through the heart is so nice.
You know, technically, none of the player characters
They got enchantments on their blades. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Level up. That should be level 3, I think. It's a much longer level than the last one.
Yeah, Pikachu. Spawn at the same time.
I don't know what's going on right now because it's so dark in this game.
That was a pretty dark movie.
Well, yeah, you're hiring the dead to come kill the living.
Well, the entire movie is dark, so it's like the last of the whole story. So the first two movies are a little more cheery.
Yeah, and they just progressively get darker and darker.
Similar to how the Hellspawn set up.
Yeah. That one dropped a full heal.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah.
This way!
Anyway would be fine about now.
Even these
Aragorn will be
cutscenes
forced
don't
to
look too
rise
bad.
above fear.
Well, now they're back to real
As king, he
cutscenes.
will need to stand against Sauron's malice and unite
Did that
all who
fade
Yeah.
from a... Wow, that was
That wasn't bad at all.
First break the will of the king of the
It
dead.
faded from the
Isildur
animated to
cursed
the real
Now
cutscene.
his
That's
heir
crazy.
must master his
Copyright
madness.
2001.
Without this victory, our cause shall be forever lost.
Got the official product seal on it.
Those movies definitely are going to stand the test.
I hope so. We'll keep catching them. They're wonderful creatures.
There's like 6.
Yeah, sometimes you run a whole team
Yeah.
of them.
I do.
They're spawning 2 at a time now.
Mission ranking fair. We've done better.
What?
Huh?
Oh! I was curious why that Pokeball was upside down.
It wasn't a Pokeball.
Oh, am I fighting this dude? Oh, cool.
Increase damage
An
to
elect-
and get.
There was a Pokeball, and I was going to get it, and it was upside down, and it started a battle between me and
Voltorb.
Electro dude. Electro?
Voltorb.
No, the other
Oh.
one.
I'm gonna save some of my XP. I think that's a thing. I could be wrong. So because we finished that one, we can go to the next thing. And we also got some game concept art. Take a gander.
Oh, cool.
Is Gileath.
Oh, wow.
Helm's Deep.
I would love to get some of the concept art for Lord of the Rings.
Would be cool.
Even if it's like a reprint of it.
Cirith Ungol. I think is where Sam and Frodo get held captive.
It's where Frodo gets taken to and Sam breaks it up. This tower's right inside of Mordor.
Path of the Dead.
Right after they deal with the snake chick. Or no, spider.
But I think Isengard.
Taking the hobbits.
That's where they are taking them.
It was not mere chance that brought Merry and Pippin to Fangorn Forest.
Run, Mary!
It's talking, Mary. The tree is talking.
Throw it again.
Did Livy?
Livy keeps throwing her freaking Joy-Cons.
Use the wrist
I'm gonna
strap.
make her use the wrist strap here in a bit. She keeps throwing them.
I don't have one.
More than it's ever happened to me.
I don't think I've ever thrown a Joy-Con.
Yeah, I've never thrown a Wiimote either.
Well, scratch that. I threw a Wiimote, but it was on purpose.
I've tossed them places.
You know the one thing I've thrown more than anything is the Wiimote condoms.
Yeah. I have one somewhere.
They make such a great slap, especially when you get your friends across the face.
I might have to grab ours so I can throw it at Chrono when he's misbehaving. It's not going to hurt anything.
It's a great
in the
thing.
shade of Fangorn's trees,
Yeah.
Saruman's Uruk-hai shall find no refuge.
Ooh.
It's cat.
You see that cut that time?
Smoke
Oh.
rises
Yeah.
from
See
the
that?
sky.
Look at
Hour
that.
grows late, and
Now we're our boys.
See, the first one was trash, and now they're all getting better.
Yep.
But that is why you have
And
come.
they did not lead with their best foot on it.
Did I buy a combo? I did. AAY.
Now is this before he runs into Merry and Pippin, or is this when he meets Aragorn and all them and is going to Pippin?
He's chasing after Merry and Pippin right now.
Because they're with Tree.
Yes. I think he's just on his way to go see what's his name. It just happens upon this stuff. He's not actively trying to find Merry and Pippin right now, I don't think.
Okay, then this is a part that's not in the movie.
Maybe?
Because Treebeard brings Merry and Pippin to him. Then after that, the next time he sees Merry and Pippin is at the walls of Isengard with Legolas, Aragorn, and Gimli.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're Gandalf. You'll
Oh, there we go. That's that mash and block.
It was not mere chance that
Okay, cool, I can skip it now. So how does that work? B and then
This
R?
power plant is really good for electric boat.
AY. Oh, that's the one. Okay, I remember that move now.
Isengard. The hour grows late, and now you stride to Isengard, seeking my counsel. That is why you have come, is it not, my friend?
Oh, got an excellent. See, this is what I'm talking about, Sean. Doing these combos in the right order and knowing when to pull them off. Oh, it's so good.
I shall deal with these.
Let's get in the Pokeball.
Cut him up, boys!
Also, the faster you get kills in a combo, the better you get score-wise.
Saruman, you bring
Yeah,
shame
yeah,
upon
so this
our
game is
order.
really fun.
Your cunning mind is consumed by war.
Especially when you're playing co-op, because you end up getting into those like, oh, let's see who's better.
Yeah.
And also, the better you play, the more XP you get, so the more stuff you can unlock. There we go. Checkpoint. The trees are killing the orcs.
Those aren't trees, those are ants.
Ants.
Saruman, the trees of Fangorn have awakened.
Tendrils seek, branches crush, roots bury all that remains of your planet. Burn them all. Good riddance. We are vitally displeased.
Ow! Trees, no, ow! What are you doing, trees?
What are you?
Ow! The ends hurt. Ooh, no drop health. Thank goodness. At 46 out of 75 kills.
May the Valar protect you.
And I can't get my parry kill to work. Not sure why.
Parrying stuff wasn't great in this game.
Like, it's not too bad because it's just this flippy thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I need to hit R right afterwards. I do have to say, vibration on the GameCube controller, nowhere near as obnoxious as on the Duke.
I can still hear
Oh yeah. There's not much I can do about it.
Those ancient madness. They require burning before they destroy all who live in them.
Part of the experience.
Oh, for sure. That's also more comfortable.
Oh, this is so much nicer. I love this controller.
It's a reason why people are still using it with Smash today.
Saruman, the time of unmaking is at hand.
Such anger.
Defend the towers!
This section is so much fun. You can just shoot all that. No need to be all precise. Just shoot the explosives.
I just had a beautiful idea. You and me should get the Hobbit.
Do those have online?
Don't know.
If they have online, then definitely. But if they don't, then it'd be a bit of a pain.
Well, we could just play them when we're over there.
Yeah. We got enough other things we gotta play while you're here, though, for viewing purposes.
I'll look. Let me Google that.
Okay, so Gandalf has gotten to the point where his arrows are now insta-kills already.
Saruman, Gandalf comes to Isengard. No longer seeking.
Yeah, his energy blasts are now insta-kills. Every character eventually gets to a point where you use their arrow ability and it just kills anything it hits. But you're limited on how many arrows you get, so you can't just spam it. But Gandalf's already to that point. Oh. Oh no.
I shall now help the Ents undo the final support.
Trying to get that to blow up and it won't do it. Is that bar getting smaller or not? That tree might die soon.
I'm hoping I can just come back in.
Want to run?
Yeah. Oh, did you still need me to check your audio?
Yeah, if you don't mind, I haven't checked it like with actual audio.
Do you have me on?
You should be in there somewhere.
I didn't hear it, but there's not enough of a delay for me to hear a full conversation.
Yeah. Another level for Gandalf. Can you think about what scene this is going to fade into?
This is gonna fade into Mary Pippin drunk on the wall.
Let loose the river. You didn't know these fights were this in depth, did you?
Oh, I did.
There we go. Right there. That scene right there. There it is. Let loose the river.
That was a good fade.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this is something that happened, but Gandalf wasn't there for that.
Yeah, he was. Did you just see it? He was right there. He was fighting. It makes sense if he was.
No, it
Why not?
doesn't.
Where else would he be?
He is with Aragorn, and Legolas, and Gimli riding up to Isengard to meet with the hobbits.
Nah. He's already been
Yes.
been here and come back. He's just pretending to be surprised when he arrives. Ooh, I got a couple perfects. Look at that. A ton of experience points. Level 4.
Oh, I might not gonna be able to catch it until after the Elite Four.
Got that one. That's a fun one.
Oh, okay. Once you encounter the legendary birds, you can actually encounter them out in the wild after.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And that way you can get multiples. But I lost my chance on Zapdos until I beat the Elite.
No.
I'm not too worried. I was way too under leveled to do it, but I wanted to see if I could get it.
Oh yeah.
He's like a level 50. Well, I'm not too under leveled.
Christopher Lee interview.
Oh,
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
He's sad.
Yeah. We want to
He
do
wasn't very old.
Those Gillith.
Yeah, I would say go in order. Like,
Yeah, later you get
Don't,
to
like,
do this
skip
as a player
ahead.
character.
yeah, but I mean, we can always come back. I mean, we could play through that whole game co-op after you played it or at once.
True. We could actually probably finish it one day too, which
My
is
heart
really
is
not that
filled
long.
with both great hope and
Yeah,
sadness
It's only 15 levels.
for the
That's-
success of our plan.
That's actually why I
I
picked it,
must
because I
place
knew
the
it wasn't
smallest
long
of
game.
us
Yeah, it's
in
not
the
long at all.
greatest of peril.
Then it's a
And
little.
it's a good game,
Always
so
the
it's a nice
mighty
palate
tried to
cleanse
possess the ring,
from the last
and always
game.
they failed.
Yeah.
Fate
The game's
has
so
meant to
bad.
be a hobbit, resilient to the ring's
I haven't
curse.
turned on like a modern console other than my
Brave by his very
Switch in
nature.
like a week.
But he cannot stay in the Shire.
No,
You know, I haven't even
no, it can't.
hooked up my Xbox
But
yet.
it will require more than
Oh,
Frodo's
your
stout heart
your keys
to
are
bear
here.
the ring. He will need a
Yes.
companion
And your
and
vape
a
charger.
guide who knows the
Okay,
ways
the
of
vape
enemy.
charger I'm not too worried about. The keys are an issue.
Mordor.
Don't you have an extra key to your house?
For all three of them are
The
bound
the
to
key
the
to my
fate of the
house
ring
isn't the problem. It's
and
the key
the
to
fate of
my
each other.
guard position on Saturday. That's the problem.
That is a problem.
It very much is.
Swears to do what you want.
We'll have to figure out what to do.
You know the way to Mordor.
We'll talk about that
By
off screen,
Sauron's
but
gaze.
at least I know
Together
it's
they
there.
must bear the ring into the very fires of Mount Doom.
Yeah, the vape charger. I've got those.
Yeah,
I
there's
got
tons of
micro
those.
USB cords popping out
Peril may
every
befall.
orifice.
Oh, it's this part.
And
Okay.
all hope may be lost.
Let's go. That shot of the Nazgul on top of the
Where are you going?
The Wraith.
one where
The Nazgul is the dragon type creature.
yeah, but yeah, the
Wraith is
shot like of him actually there looks so
oh
bad.
yeah, that oh yeah, that's crap.
I'm Sam.
That's not good. Okay, this is a good mission for Sam and Frodo.
He doesn't have a bow. He's got throwing knives.
That sounds about right. Making my way to Viridian City.
It's really an intense battle here. 'Cause there's like walls blowing up all around the thing. Ooh, can I have some of that liquid you're pouring?
I have like an 80-something catch streak.
Nice. Well, don't fail.
I know.
Livy's got more Pikachus than I does.
I'm searching for a shiny, so.
What's a shiny Pikachu?
A different colored Pikachu.
What color is
I don't
Pikachu?
know. No idea. Ah, here's the mission. The mission is Dragon.
The Nazgul returns! See! See what he got us into!
Oh, well, Sam died regardless.
Yeah. Oh well.
I want combos. And that's the problem. We keep doing the missions I don't have any in.
My heart is filled with hope.
Get down!
Come on, hobbits. Long way to go yet.
Oh, it's a human.
Kyle, it's time to go grind.
Master, evil orcs is up here.
Okay, I think I'm doing better this time.
Here they come!
Up here, quickly. Spare the way.
Do I have any? Nope. Of course not. I was hoping that maybe it had like some base moves you could do, but no, there's nothing.
The Nazgul returns! You see? See what he got us into!
There we go. Excellent.
Nasty face. Always chasing master.
So any deaths on screen, I get points for, even if I did not cause them. Yeah, it's pretty nice actually.
Who finds this? Yes, he does. Down now. Smeagol
Ladder time.
serves you. Good Smeagol.
Yeah, so far I feel like this game is holding up.
That's good.
Yeah, like I don't feel like there's any part where I'm kind of just like stuck. I'm moving around just fine. The combos, when I remember how to do them, are feeling good, or when I actually have them, are feeling good. Come here. Locking on isn't bad.
Careful! He's taking us into the middle of a battle! Quick! We have to get through this as fast as we can!
Yay, level 2. Get some health over here. Yay, full health.
Here, quick! We find a way in! Mustn't stay. We let them see us. Up! Up!
Oh, that's
Full health. Thank goodness.
when a lure turns off, it asks you if you want to use another one, so you don't get going.
Makes sense. I also like that you execute in this game really fast, so you don't have to like do it and then wait and then do it and then wait. No, it's just doop doop.
Spring is calling to him, Sam. The eye is almost on me.
I was watching behind the scenes videos, and there's a shot. There's two shots that are the most interesting shots to me. One, there is a shot where Sam is coming to save Frodo from the spider. And when you see his arm pan into the shot, and it's just his arm holding the light thing that Frodo drops that he got from Galadriel, that's not his arm. That is,
Elijah Wood, Pippin, Mary.
This one.
There are a lot of he's in that movie. Oh, ladder. 4-timer.
Peter Jackson.
Oh, he did it.
Yeah, that was his arm. Because they needed a shot, but they were shooting something else. And he couldn't leave, so Peter Jackson runs across the studios and shows up and does that shot for them. And then the last shot of the final movie, because they had already planned to do all 3 movies.
Yes.
And they did them in very quick succession. They did one right after another. Well, the last shot of the Lord of the Rings and the first shot of the Lord of the Rings that they record. Yeah. So, because you know they don't do all the shots.
No, they don't go
chronological.
Yeah, I know how movies make.
So the last shot and the first shot were shot on the same day.
Okay.
And the shot of the last shot was the scene where Frodo and Sam are on the hillside of the Mount Doom, where Sam is having that heart-to-heart with Frodo. And he's like, if I can't carry the ring, I'll just carry you. And he grabs it, picks him up. The shot where you see Sam's face was shot 4 years before any of the shots with Frodo's face in that scene.
Wow.
Because they were shooting and it was raining and they couldn't get any shots for what they wanted to do for the day, so they just shot Sam's parts for that.
Oh, I think we lost. Yeah, we lost. I got too busy killing. Too much killing, not enough running. You can do more killing. Or less killing, more running.
The ring is calling to
Oh, that fills up fast.
The eye is almost on me.
What's gonna do? We can do. Move it, orcs.
Orc archers!
Oh, I see. It's a time spent in public meter is what it is. We don't spend a lot of time in public, we're fine.
That sounds like a meter I need.
See, now the meter goes down.
Oh, I found a wild Pikachu.
Look at you, you found one, finally. 14 hours in.
I just did.
Finally found a
didn't
Pikachu.
spend a lot of time.
Really?
I didn't spend a lot of time where they spawn.
Dead end!
I was hoping to find some abandoned tower.
Nah, they're not attracted to electricity, they just kind of put off electricity.
Something I can do.
And now hit the thing. Run everyone over with the thing. Characters move fairly fast in this game too. Yeah, like there's very few parts where I'm just kind of like, alright, I need to get over there, it's taking forever. No, let's just move fast. Okay, we need to find a place to hide from the Nazgul.
Careful now. You'll join the dead ones in this bad city.
Pikachu's evolving, Kyle.
You gave him stone.
I found it in the power plant.
Nice. I think that arrow just hit Smeagol on the head.
He'll be alright.
Also, Sam has some mad juggles when he pulls it off.
Keep moving!
Keeps the orcs in the air with the tip of his weapon.
They seek the ring!
Wow.
Don't let them see you.
Okay, this is not public, so this is good. He just juggles them. It's ridiculous.
Oh, apparently I had 2 of those.
I think it's given to you early on, because I think I have one too.
No more play. We must get away now.
Just keep moving.
I've been thinking about giving Pikachu number 2 it, so that it can level up.
Not for now.
And another ladder.
This place is flooded. We won't go back. We go through.
Yeah, Sam, you tell him what's up.
Spies from Gondor! Get 'em! Easy meat, boys!
Yes, yes, you small outsides. He will hurt us. He will hurt poor Smeagol.
Oh, this is awful.
Yeah, if you give it to your Pikachu, it just gives you a message. Pikachu doesn't see it.
Yeah, he won't let you evolve him.
I was just curious what I knew I couldn't evolve him, but I was just curious what it would do.
Oh, come on! These checkpoints are bad. I did, and these checkpoints are awful.
The ring is calling to him, Sam. The eye is almost on him.
The whole part is just Frodo complaining about the eye seeing him and stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Oh shoot, I gotta run! We're not gonna make it. We're gonna get seen. Oh, man.
We must get off of these rooftops.
If I don't kill enough dudes, I won't level up enough to make this worthwhile later. I won't level up enough, which will make later levels harder. Oh, it's a mess.
Soft and quick as shadows we must be.
Looks like I actually gotta get good at the game.
Oh, that's in your life track.
Get in! Some guide you are.
Frodo, how'd you get up here so quick? Oh, this man survived. Oh, wait, he's fighting in the air. Alright. As you were, guy. That last guy doesn't count as a kill. I don't know, you only get 2 kills from that bell. Even though it kills 3 guys.
Huh.
We did it!
killed a bunch. I don't have time for this. I got it.
Oh wow, this guy's actually got
A whole team of 6? Holy crap.
Luckily he's a fisher, so he's a water type trainer, so I'm just going to fly through him with it. One magic card down.
Keep moving, Mr. Frodo! They seep the ring!
Terrible, terrible. Don't let them see you.
Oh my goodness.
Is this the man that's got nothing but magic cards?
For the magic cartman?
Yeah.
Oh thank goodness, I got dropped health.
And I've got that OP attack, and so I'm just one-hitting every one of his magic cards.
The way to do it.
It's also power level that loads like that.
Oh, we're just running, boys, right now. Just running.
No more play. We must get away now.
Just keep moving!
Nice, haven't dropped any frames. I was having trouble with frames the other day.
Oh,
yeah, I just kept dropping them like crazy. It was ridiculous.
He's gonna send out another magic card. This is the trainer you find out in the wild that's got like crap magic carp, and then one day has a Gyarados and just one hit you.
Does he actually do that? I feel like there is someone who does that. Also, there should be a checkpoint right here. This is a long segment.
You know what this game needs?
Easy meat, boys!
A blood moon.
Where the Pokemon just all go feral and you have to fight them again?
No, where all the trainers get Pokemon and they're at your level. So it's not like, okay, I'm going through this area that I didn't fight off all the trainers and then at the end of the game they could be like, oh, all the trainers have Pokemon, but they're either the evolved form of what they had before, like the guy with all the magic cards. I could come back and he had nothing but Gyarados.
This is a pain in the butt. Oh my goodness, this sucks.
The Blood Moon in Zelda adds a lot of replayability because you do some backtracking eventually in that game, and if the enemies didn't respawn, there would be just giant parts of Hyrule Field that are just empty.
Holy crap! That guy just chunks you. There's nothing you can do about it.
What is that?
It's a big orc man.
How is the lighting for you on the game?
Dark.
Is there brightness?
No, I checked. I'm gonna see if I can brighten it in.
You can brighten it in OBS. It's in one of the filters. I think it's color correction has a brightness setting.
I hate that these don't. There we go. Add. Oh, color correction maybe? Ooh. That looks...
Oh, there we go.
Oh no, it just
I
looks
can
like...
see it go.
Oh, I gotta fix this now. Transform. Center. There we go. That does look a lot better. Still looks crap for me, but it's fine.
Yeah, you could do it.
The ring is calling to him, Sam. The eye is almost on me.
A Seadra? I think it's how you say it.
Sounds right.
It's the one that looks like a
Seahorse. Horsefish.
fucking brain. What is
It looks like a horsefish.
I was thinking catfish, and then my brain just went horsefish. Oh, okay, here. Oh, it's a Gyarados. Okay, I'm going up against a 42 level Gyarados, and my Pikachu is 53. You think I can one-hit him?
Probably. Would make sense to me. Oh, I didn't get to that health in time. Crap.
Let's get off of these rooftops.
There we go. Got all the health. So now I'm not dying.
Hurry! Soft and quick as shadows we must be.
Also, I think the camera zoom in thing is keeping up pretty well this time.
Yeah. It panned out a couple times when Livia was in the background and we got you a drink, but it seems to be pretty decent. Every once in a while it'll center back to your face a little better, but it keeps up pretty decent.
Yeah, I think once in a while it'll just decide not to be zoomed in anymore and then it'll just go back later.
I took a level 6 Pikachu evolved it into a level 6 Raichu. I did 2 fights and it's level 10.
Nice. Surprised it took that long.
We did it!
There's a fat biker.
I remember fighting those in black and white. I always felt a little odd. The trouble I'm having on this level, I remember having way back when on the undead level. Yeah.
Your gameplay looks a whole lot.
Keep moving! They seek the ring!
I'll just have to remember to disable that for other games.
What's cool about it is you can literally just go in there and hit the eye just in case you play something else.
Yeah.
I had to do it with a game. I can't remember what it was.
Alright. So we made it down here with a lot more health. At least down to this floor. We gotta fight 3 dudes and then get down even further. Hopefully we can survive this, because I had full health last time too.
A weird selection of Pokemon for a area that's
All rock types?
he's got rock. Had an Onyx and a Rattata, or the evolved form of it.
Eradicate.
Yeah.
This place is flooded!
Okay, so we made it down to the flooded part with full health, 25 arrows, or daggers. He's Sam strapped to the 9 to daggers.
Well, he's a gardener. They're not daggers. They're what
Little tiny little spades.
They're just little spades.
Yes, small outsides.
You know, Sam eventually goes to the Undying Lands.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. He goes because he was technically a ring bearer. And even the short period of time
He will hurt poor
it
Smeagol.
still affected him.
This is horrible.
Gimli goes too.
Does he?
Yeah, he goes when Legolas goes. He's the first dwarf to ever go to the Undying Lands.
I'm parrying all this crap. Let me out. This is awful.
It looks awful.
Okay, he's stuck on a wall, so maybe. Okay, and now we run away again. Alright, so just you and me, fat boy.
But yeah,
Oh!
he eventually becomes the mayor of the Shire,
Yeah, I knew that.
and after a while they start to realize that he's living a lot longer than he should. And like after his wife dies, and his children are old enough, he decides that I think the elves, Eowyn tells him to go to the Undying Lands because his oldest daughter becomes one of her housemaidens.
Oh.
Aragorn's path
For those
leads
hard to
through
reach
a
places.
terrible place. Where the king of those long dead commands.
Yeah,
the
and so
those
she
not born.
lives in
He must be forced to yield.
Gondor with Aragorn and in the castle.
Yeah.
And everything. So I thought that was pretty cool. But they eventually realize he's got some stuff going on with him, and so he ends up going to the Undying Lands, which I'm sure is really happy. He's really happy to do because Frodo's there.
I didn't buy any combos for you? I don't remember how to kill this guy.
Interesting. They make this a fight.
Regain your honor! If this land is clean of Sauron, you shall have peace with God. What say you?
Yeah, not a great one either.
How is that not?
It's not bad, but
From the darkness of the mountain, come.
Well, for a game that's basically the last battle of Middle-earth, there were a lot less small battles in this. So I guess the game developers dealing with the hardware they had to use whatever they could for content.
I suppose, but it's still bad. Like, look at this health. Look how little health I have.
Yeah. Do you think it's overly, like, when he hits overly hard?
That Sam and Frodo section before, definitely. Was doing like an eighth of my health bar. Like, I ran in there with full health, almost died, grabbed another full heal, almost died, healed up to half again, and then died.
Wow. So it's not even like a fair hard.
That part wasn't. It would be later on when you've got like moves and abilities and stuff, but since that's a level 1 level, you can't do a whole lot.
I shall best you.
I had a surprisingly good day at work.
Did it?
Yeah, I went and grabbed me a Coke. And it was my last dollar I had on my card. 2 games.
Oh.
And then I was sitting there. Hey, I'm going to McDonald's. I got you. Bought me a quarter pounder.
Oh yeah. A Royale with cheese?
Regain your honor.
A Royale with
Queen of
cheese.
Sauron, you shall have peace and depart. What say you?
You're playing a children's game, there'll be a kid there. Makes sense.
In a haunted house?
Why not?
They're a very violent Pokemon.
I'm not even steal children's souls. Yeah, I need to remember not to stand right up against him when he spawns.
Is it Ghastly that does that?
I don't remember. Well, I made it to a cutscene, so that means that I did a thing.
Wind of the mountain, I command you. From the darkness of the mountain, come.
I always get so close to getting my super and then he buggers off.
I summon you from the gray twilight.
There we go. Okay, I just need health. Something would please give me a little bit of health. Nope. Of course not. The game is almost there. It just needs like just a little bit more polish to like tell you when you block right and when you do stuff like that. It just feels very flaily.
He must be forced to yield.
Yeah, that's some games like that. There's some games back in the day didn't have that polish.
The game is really fun. It's really enjoyable, but it just feels flaily.
I shall best you.
Oh my god. What is this? It is. It's my first Ditto.
That guy in the tunnel did as much damage as this boss does.
Ah, I got that Ditto in one catch.
Forgotten people, come to me.
Even through living death they obey. Regain your honor. When this land is clean of Sauron, you shall have peace and depart. What say you?
The way is shut. We dare to keep it.
Kill all the arrow guys.
I wonder how often the Pokemon team guy gets asked to say the Pokemon thing.
Yeah. Okay, made to the cutscene again, so that's good. If I'm not mistaken, one of the guys I have to kill now summons.
That Ditto was jumping food.
From the darkness of the mountain.
I feel like at the end of this fight, Aragorn should come up to me like, you know what? No, I don't want you on my team now. I've fought all your guys. They suck. No wonder you guys ran away. I think you'd die even though you're already dead.
Very good fun.
None return from my mountain.
I don't want McDonald's now. I'm in perfect mode.
Oh, I found the key. I also found the glass isn't broken now. Because he breaks out murder deadly.
For you too? In the movie. I don't think he does in the game.
But
Break out and murder everyone.
he just runs and hides into in a cave.
Yeah, Libby said he just goes into the cave in this one.
I mean, he breaks out and destroys the lab, but he doesn't say that he's killed anybody.
Okay, so he does do what you're saying, just minus the murder.
Yeah, he didn't kill anybody.
Okay, so the
That would be
glass
bad
is
for a
broken
child's
on
game.
this one.
To me, fellow warrior.
Alright, I might actually get it this time. 'Cause he's actually almost dead. Got him.
Fight for me and I will release you from this living death. What say you?
What say you?
Nah.
What say you? Betray you.
We must get out of here.
What do you think about them What if they tried to remake a Neverending Story?
Oh god. Nope. Nope, nope.
It's all coming down. Hurry!
Huh.
As far as I know, they aren't, but what if they did?
I could see that trying it. I think one of the things about that movie that's so endearing is the lack of sophistication.
How simplistic it was, kind of like Pan's Labyrinth, or
Exactly.
yeah, any movie from that time frame, really.
The Labyrinth.
Yeah.
There's so much practical, not so much CGI. Like, if they remade it, it looked great. It would look beautiful. But I don't think it'd be as good of a movie.
It would lose the heart.
The practicality. Oh yeah, it would definitely lose the heart.
Those are good movies. I don't know if I could watch them again, but they're good movies. At least if I grip this controller, it doesn't make a lot of noise. The Xbox controller, though, no matter what you do, it's making a ton of noise.
The Labyrinth I've rewatched, it's still.
Oh yeah, that movie's still it's gonna be good.
But I haven't watched Neverending Story.
It's been a couple of years for me. There we go. Got him stun locked. I remembered how to stun lock those dual wielding ghosts. Slow time, because we're in fog. Alright, Sean, we're not in a hurry. The place isn't falling down on our heads. We gotta watch our step, because we don't want to stub a toe.
Dead are still here.
We're trapped here.
I don't know why the dead are still attacking us if we just defeated their boss. Like, they should be done.
And they've been. I mean, they betrayed a king. Why would they care about anybody else?
I mean, like, it makes sense when you're trying to get in here, but once you defeat their leader, and their leader's like, fine, I'll come with you. I yield. They shouldn't be attacking us anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I understand from, like, a game perspective, but... I'm in this group of glowing ghosts somewhere. I don't know where. That arrow did a ton of damage.
Kyle.
What?
I gotta deal with the game.
You got this. Just put on DuckTales and play the game show, it'll be fun. The new DuckTales, by the way.
New DuckTales is good.
It really is. I liked it a lot.
Have we failed? The dead shall fight when your people are closest to us.
We did it! We recruited the dead. One excellent kill. A good ranking on that one. I don't know why. Level 4. Purchase all of our level 1 skills now. Or level 2 skills, rather. Oh, I can buy this for everyone? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that'll make life so much easier for everyone. Might actually be able to get through the Hobbit's parts now. We'll try it. And then we'll take a break.
My heart is filled with both great hope.
Get down!
Come on, hobbits. Long way to go yet. Smear will show you the way. Follow me.
Does not appear that we have it.
This is very Japanese. I love it.
This is GameCube. This is being played on original hardware too.
I saw the fat one, stupid hobbit.
It's a wonderful game. A lot of little quirks.
Master! Evil orcs is up here!
Oh, you didn't kill him, Frodo? What the heck? There we go.
Here they come!
Isn't this awesome? It's also co-op, so you can play with your friends, and there's a bunch of stuff you can unlock that way. There's a lot of content to this game, even though it's only 15 levels. Behind the scenes stuff.
See what he got us into.
Are there any like side multiplayer modes?
I don't think there's any multiplayer modes, but I believe there are missions that you have to play multiplayer. If I remember right.
Kyle, I got a question for you. How many gym badges certified by the Pokemon League are there? 7 or 8?
8?
Yep.
Cool.
Smeagol shows you a good Smeagol.
That was a 2-option question? That was it?
Yeah.
Maybe an ABC sort of question.
Okay, here's where I have more. A steel type move used on a fire type Pokemon will be super effective or not very good.
We answered Livy this question the other day when we were on the couch.
Is it not very effective? Oh, so these are the same.
The steel type move used against the fire type. Yeah, Destroyer. You get a bunch of different for Destroy. Yeah, Destroyer. Cool. You get a bunch of different combos you can do. Even it's actually really in depth. A lot more than you would think. Especially for a movie tie-in game. But it also has full cutscenes.
True or false? TM28 contains the move Tombstone.
False. Yeah, the movies are always good. We were just discussing that earlier, that extended edition is always the way to go. Is that right?
Oh, for sure.
Is that right, Sean? It's false. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, Tombstoney is not a move.
Oh,
Tombstone is. Tombstoney, however, is not a move. Yeah, we'll be playing through this all week, unless we finish it tonight, which I doubt. I don't plan on spending that long playing this. And then this coming weekend, we'll probably stream some of the co-ops, because it's really enjoyable to do.
I wonder if it matters what answer I give for this.
Why, you think you're at the battle either way?
It's the last question. It says, tell me who you are about to battle, and it says his name. It says the Cinnabar Island gym leader. It says the fire type Pokemon Pro, a hot-headed quizmaster, a mustached old man, an old guy in sunglasses.
It might not, just because of those answers right there.
Oh yeah, I just picked his.
Probably for the best.
I kind of want to pick the old guy in sunglasses, but...
A hothead Quizlord. Got a ladder. So I'm wondering if I can use my invisibility ability to pull that up that portcullis, so I don't have to fight that big guy at the end.
Now I'm fighting the bald guy. Luckily enough, I brought some cream.
Wait, that quiz tells you how to defeat him. Just use steel type.
Well, I can also use water.
Well, yeah, obviously, but that's what I was saying, is just use steel type.
I don't think I have any Pokemon with steel type moves.
Well, the steel type moves wouldn't be effective, but if it's a steel type and it gets hit, he wouldn't do much damage. These hobbits are very bloodthirsty.
You know, out of I think Frodo and Sam have the highest kill count.
No, I don't think so. Because Merry and Pippin are in that entire battle, the entire war. Merry and Pippin go to multiple battles. Frodo and Sam just do a bunch of stealth murdering.
Keep moving, Mr. Frodo.
Would you count the act of throwing the ring in the fires of Mount Doom and destroying the earth where a bunch of the army of Mordor falling into a dark pit?
No.
I count.
I wouldn't, because it wasn't intentional.
Yeah, well,
No, they didn't do that to destroy the army. They destroyed the ring to destroy the ring, not so that it would kill the army.
it counts.
I don't think so.
They had to have known it would have some adverse effect on armies working for Mordor.
Yeah, they would know that, but I don't think they would know, like, oh, it's gonna murder all these guys.
Just keep moving.
And I still count. It would hold up in a court as manslaughter.
Yeah, manslaughter, that's not murder.
I said kill count.
That doesn't count the kill count. The kill count's all murder.
This place is flooded.
Kill count.
We won't go
It's
back.
just like you're not
We go
murdering
through.
some of those guys on screen, but you're still getting the XP from them.
And every time the game launches, but we're talking about the movies.
Easy meat, boys!
If we're gonna do that, then it's whoever I play the most has the most kill count. If I play as Frodo the rest of the game, and he'll get the highest kill count.
Yes, smells outside.
Oof.
He will hurt poor Smeagol.
Oh, I'm not gonna have enough time to get over there. Shoot. My goodness. The heck am I supposed to do against this guy?
Supposed to kill him.
How? Look at that.
Is Frodo not fighting?
He's just chilling. He's here with his glowy stick, and that's about all he does.
The ring is calling to him, Sam. The eye is almost over.
This game does comboing and getting good scores right, I think. Because anytime you get like an excellent or a good kill, it feels like you did good on it. It's not just like, oh yep, I got that kill, or I somehow killed it with the way that gives me the most points. No, it actually feels good.
Let's get off of these rooftops!
Down the ladder.
Swift and quick as shadows we must be.
Okay, I do have the orc skewer this time. Cool. I can start pulling that crap off.
Dead end! Some guide you are!
AAY, okay, that's what I was doing.
Well, Kyle, I have enjoyed co-commentating, but I am gonna hop off. I'm gonna do a couple of defeat this
All right.
But
well, I'll be around.
all day tomorrow.
Okay.
So I get paid, and then I've got to go to work. So
We did it!
probably won't be on tomorrow at all. Friday.
Yeah.
We could, in fact, play some more Star.
We could. Can we get it to work on time?
Careful now, or you will
But
join
anyway, I was talking about we have fun
Ooh,
streaming.
thanks, man. I'll be here for about another hour or so.
Well, I'm gonna leave it up in the background. So.
Okay.
But anyway, I'll talk to you
See
later.
ya. If I can only get past the stupid freaking parks.
Keep moving, Mr. Frodo! They seek the ring!
terrible. Don't let them see you.
Hey, can I climb down right here? Okay, it looked like a ladder there for a second. Say, that's... See if I can just run that way. Alright, let's just run past the rest of these guys.
In here.
There we go.
Play. We must get away.
Made it down, they can't get us now.
Just keep moving!
Master, hurry now.
No health here. Alright, well, this is gonna suck again.
This place is flooded! We won't go back! We go through!
Spies from Gondor! Get them! Easy, mate!
Yes, yes, you small outsides. He will hurt us. He will hurt.
See if we can do this. Nope. There's that. Run. Oh boy. Huh. Now swing the axe. There you go. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. Finally. There. Oh, thank goodness we did it. Finally got past that big buffoon. I think this might be a good place to take a short little break as we watch it fade back into reality.
And now the ring moves closer to the fire.
That was the smoothest one yet. That one looked really, really good. I'm happy with that one.
Travel that road.
We're gonna take a quick little breather. I'm gonna stretch my legs, get something more to drink, and then we'll be back for maybe one more, two more levels, and then we'll be moving on with the night. But I will be right back here. I'm gonna let this cutscene play out, but I'm gonna go get some stuff. I'll be back.
No, no. It's too risky. It's too risky.
Where are you, Smeagol?
We could let do it. She could do it. Yes, precious, she could. And then we takes it once they're dead. Once they're dead. Come on, hobbits. Long ways to go yet. Smeagol will show you the way. Follow me.
Alright, I'm back. I have to say, that is not the best score I've gotten on, yeah, that's the one. On this level. But we're now level 3. Which means Poison Blade and a few other things. Yeah, it's unlocked, but it wasn't working. Wouldn't let me do it. Don't know how to do that one. Rather than instantly kill an orc. Yeah, I'll purchase that. I got plenty of money. Purchase that for everyone. That's worth it. And I don't have enough for anything else, so let's continue. Let's save. Probably about 30% now through the game. Isn't bad. Means we unlock Shelob. Don't want to do because that means more Hobbit stuff. Who's this? Gandalf. Legolas, Gimli, Aragorn again. Do this. 2 minutes Tirith. With our level 4 Gandalf. Also, everyone decided to mow their grass. I don't know if I said that, but everyone is mowing their lawn outside right now.
It's nice out.
It's very nice out. Everyone's mowing.
When Sauron learns that the ring is in the hands of a hobbit, he will be drawn. Fate has given us 4, and he knows not who bears the ring. This confusion is the bait I must place in my trap.
Don't you understand? The enemy thinks you have the ring. He's coming for you.
Then the war will come, and Rohan will ride
that
to
sneak hobbit.
Gondor's aid, striking from the north, unchecked by a now cleansed Isengard. Aragorn travels through Death's shadow,
Be a little more
to summon to
comfortable.
the White City an army that even Sauron cannot master. With Pippin, I travel to Minas Tirith, the anvil upon which we must beat Sauron's armies, in our bid to buy Frodo and Sam enough time.
Word has reached my ears of this Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and I tell you now, I will not bow to this ranger from the north.
Is there any hope, Gandalf?
I need to cut my nails.
Frodo and
I
Sam.
feel like I just did them, but they're already in
Never
there.
was much hope.
At least they're not like our favorite,
Yeah.
you
It will be
Cashier.
before
know,
these
Mr.
wars
Talons.
that the doom of our time shall be decided.
Good old Mr. Talons. It was an alright payday. It wasn't great though.
Men of Gondor, we must keep these creatures off your walls. The fate of the White City depends upon it.
What other ones did I have ahead? AXR, okay, AXY, and then BR. Okay. Not going too great right now. Okay, there we go. Let's get some health up. I'm killing everyone I can, game. What more do you want from me? It wouldn't let me knock those things off, so I don't know what it wants. I think I remember now. I think we have to heavy attack the bridges. Or not the bridges, the ladders. I think that does it.
Men of Gondor, we must keep these creatures off your walls. The fate of the White City depends upon it.
There it is. Yes, push.
Cut him down!
The wrong way. Go back up. Here, this way. Not up here? Okay. Not up here. I can't see. I don't know what the heck was just going on. Oh, there you're dying. It is hard to use that map.
Gondor, we must keep these creatures off your walls. The fate of the White City depends upon it.
This way. Over here. Okay, the other way. Ow. Get out of here.
Destroy him! Back down there, ladders! They shall overrun us!
I don't know how many kills I actually could get like this.
Help those men!
There's more coming up still. No, no. We've made it to this part. The guys always look so sad. I think it's the tank heads.
These towers! Topple them! Stop them with the catapults! You're next!
More icons on the map. That's just great.
Cut him down!
Yep. I'm back. Somewhere over here is now getting overwhelmed. There's another landing party hand happening here. Okay. Oh, and I'm gonna die. There we go. Please, was there a checkpoint somewhere in that entire thing? Nope, of course not. Why would there be a checkpoint?
Men of Gondor, we must keep these creatures off your walls! Fate of the White City depends on it!
Okay, oops. Wanna attack them?
For the Dark Lord! They're coming over the walls!
Alright, so we're good again. Okay, so I just have to hit it quick. Okay, I'm doing it wrong, that's why.
You cannot stop us! Strike down their ladders! They shall overrun us!
I have to run up to them, hit the buttons, not wait for anything on screen to tell me to do it. Kind of weird. Go. Oh, we still haven't even gotten to the boarding party yet. I can't skip this. Hopefully we get it this time, because I don't want to watch this cutscene all over again and feel bad for this big man.
Seize towers! Topple them! Stop them with the catapults!
It help some. Oh, there we go. There's more help. Oh, that's right.
Catapults are vital! With them we shall destroy those towers!
Reload. Enough? Just two? Yes. Awesome. Alright, over here and take care of the orc problem.
You cannot stop us!
Out of here, get that out of here. Get out of here. Quickly over here. Oop. That's what I was thinking if you want to run McDonald's.
Well, I was gonna ask for McDonald's.
And thank goodness. I was doing so good too, all those perfects. I think we're gonna end it there for tonight, just because I'm hungry and I would like to go eat something. But we're gonna see. Is there anyone online I want to host? Take a look. I'll add to the misery. Ooh,
I've
that's
had
got
good
noise.
choices and bad choices in my life. And
Not making noise. It's gonna raid Tie Tuesday, I guess. Why not? But thank you once again, everyone who came to hang out. Thank you so much to Destroyer Sierra for the follow. I appreciate that. And hopefully we'll see you guys again soon. I'll be live again tomorrow, same time, 5 o'clock. And yeah, we're doing more of this, maybe a little something else. Who knows? See you guys then.